Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Barakathum, Salakia. Yahweh Shamar Elatah Bahashem, Yahweh Shah to the sisters. Once again, this is the the California ISUBK Lashawan Qadash class. The Lashawan Qadash stands for Holy Tongue. This is a biblical tongue given to us by the Lord, passed down to our ancestors. And since 1969, under commanding General Yohana, the ISUBK has been teaching the truth of the Bible, as well as the misconceptions of what the Christian church considers what the Holy Tongue is. Because you know as well as I do, when you go into the Christian church, they start to put on this little scene, and all of a sudden they jump in, they start saying like random words, when in fact the Lashawan, the Holy Tongue, is an actual language that can be written out, and it can be translated. When you go into the Christian church and you start hearing that whatever they're saying, that cannot be translated. There's not a person that can actually speak that language. So we know it's not biblical and it's not of the Lord. It's just something that they feel. And when we know that the Lord has given us a language of our own, it lets you know how much the Christian church is a scam. So what I like to do is get into the alphabets first, and I'll start with the ancient, and then I go into the Assyrian. If you don't have a chart, I can send you a chart. It's no problem. You would just have to go in the chat room and put in the comments that you need a chart. If you are on Facebook, I can send one to you via Messenger. If you are on YouTube, put your email in, and I can email you one. It's no problem. We know the Lord says, "Study and show thyself approved." So it's a good thing to go home and exercise your language if you are Black, Hispanic, and Native American, because this is your language. This language has been stripped from you because you start following the ways of your oppressors, or at the time they weren't your oppressors, just of the ways of other people. So we have to get back. This is why the Lord has sent the ISUBK back to the earth to wake His people up and rebuild His kingdom. And teach His children their languages, their laws, brotherhood. In the ISUBK, we have all those classes almost every day. You might, if you attend classes online, or if you want to come into the classroom, if you are in San Bernardino, our building, our address is 246 East Highland Avenue, San Bernardino, California. You might want to get with an officer first, so you can attend. You want to go ahead and come into these classes and get your life right. In other words, because out in the streets you learn nothing but to be a demon. Nowadays you hear people talk about, oh, we on demon time and all that stuff. You learn how to do you learn the ways of your oppressor, which is wicked. That's why you get into these classes. It gets you away from the world, and it gets you where you need to be. Because before I got into these classes, I never knew that you could eat shrimp, crab, or lobster. And I went to church. The pastor didn't teach me that. So now that I know this truth about it, I could never go back into the Christian church, because I know that it's a lie. Because the ISUBK is the home of the truth. Because they tell you exactly the truth of the Bible, not the misconceptions. The Christian church tells you all types of stuff. The laws are done away with, when in fact we know that the laws are not done away with. What am I looking for? It's a lie. I thought I was looking for something. Oh, wait. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. So, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and share this video. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on these alphabets. Like I said, if you do need a chart, let me know. Put it in the comment board. I can send you a chart. If you are on Facebook, I can send one to you via Messenger. If you are on YouTube, put your email in, and I can email you one. It's no sweat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the alphabets. I'm starting with the ancient. Okay, I'm gonna go over the sounds. Ooh. This is sounds. The ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, ta. And those are the sounds of the Lashawan Qadash. Those are the alphabets of the Holy Tongue. I'm gonna go over the sounds again. Okay, I'm gonna go over the sounds again. So Lucky, that means excuse me. This is ba, ga, da. Ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la. Ma, na, sa, I, pa, tza, kwa, ra, sha, ta. The ancient and the Assyrian alphabets, the sounds are the same. The characters of the alphabets are different. I'll show you when I actually start writing out the Assyrian. Right away, you'll be able to tell the difference. Go over the sounds one more time. This is ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, tza, kwa, ra, sha, ta. And those are the sounds of the Lashawan. And this is in the ancient alphabets. First of the ancient characters. I'm going to go ahead and take that down. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to check something out real quick. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go over the sounds. Like I said, the character sound, the alphabet sounds do not change, but the characters of the alphabets change. Are different. How you want to word it? Okay, I'm gonna go over the sounds. This is ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha, ta, ya, ka, la. Ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, qua, ra, sha, ka. Well, some of you might be thinking is, what is this? You might be saying, what is that? Okay, what this is, in the Assyrian has double character alphabets. Not all of them are double character. Just as you can see, there's a couple double characters. And I'll explain how you use those double characters and how they're used. So you see this? These are both cuz in the Assyrian, which in the Assyrian alphabet, these are both cuz. This first one is usually the beginning of a word or the middle of a word. Remember, the beginning or the middle of a word is when that first character ka is used. The second character cut is always used at the end of a word. Always. But I'll go into that when we do. I'm gonna do some vocabulary words, so I'll show you how to use those double characters. I talk with my hands a lot, so don't mind that. I'm like, hey. Anyway, I'm gonna go over the sounds again. This is ba ga da ha wa za kha ta ya kha la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha ta. And that is the sounds of the Lashawan. And these are the Assyrian characters. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna go over the sounds again. This is ba ga da ha wa za kha ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha ta. I'm gonna go over the sounds one more time. We'll take it down. We'll go into the vocabulary. This is ba ga da ha wa za kha ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha ta. If you guys do need a chart, let me know. I'll get you that chart. Even if you watch this video late, you need a chart. My name is Kapar Bunya Howada. Just hit me up by DM and I'll send you one. There's no sweat. All right. First word we're gonna write out First word we're going to write out is race. The word for race in the Hebrew is ra tizah. The next word is radio. The word for radio in the Hebrew is shemai, shemaita, ba. Shemaita ba. The next word is rain. The word for rain in the Hebrew is matar. The next word is rainbow. The word for rainbow in the Hebrew is qua sha. I'm going to go ahead and write it out in the ancient and in the Assyrian. This is the Ra. And the Tizah. But there's something that makes these characters come. There's something that will make these characters sick. This right here, under the word, under an alphabet, makes this sound singular. If you see this right here above two, it's going to be above two alphabets. That's going to bring those sounds together. In this case, because it's ra tizah, these are singular sounds. So ra tizah. That's how you would write that in the ancient. Now in the Assyrian, there are no connectors. You just write it straight out. So you would go ra, and the tizah is a double character. But since the tizah is at the end of the word, you're going to use the second character, the tizah. And that's how you write that. The next word is radio. The word for radio is shemai taba. So you would go sha, and you will go my, shemai, the, ba. That's how you would write that, but let's connect it. The sha, the my, you connect those two because the my and the I had to come together. The shemai, the is singular, and the ba. The ba and the ha got put together. So you're going to put that over. That's how you would write that out. Now we're going to write it in the Assyrian. The Assyrian, remember, there are no connectors in the Assyrian. You just write it straight out. So in the Assyrian, you go sha. Remember, the ma is a double character. So in this case, because the ma is in the middle of the word, you're going to write the first character of the ma. So the shema. So the sha, my. Shemai. The. Ba. That's how you would write that in the Assyrian. The next word is rain. The word for rain is matar. So ma. Tar. That's how you write that. Matar. Now you're going to write it in the Assyrian. Remember, the ma is a double character. So you're going to write the first ma, since it's in the beginning of the word, the ma, Then you're gonna write the ta, matar. That's how you write that in the ancient. I mean the Assyrian Salaki. That means excuse me in Hebrew. The next word is rainbow. The word for rainbow is quasha. So qua sha ta. So quasha. Okay, the first word is race. The word for race is rataza. This is how you would write rataza in the ancient. This is how you'd write rataza in the Assyrian. The next word is radio. The word for radio is shemataba. This is how you write shemataba in the ancient. This is how you write shemataba in the Assyrian. The next word is rain. The word for rain is matar. This is how you write matar in the ancient. This is how you write matar in the Assyrian. The next word is rainbow. The word for rainbow is quashaf. This is how you write quashaf in the ancient. This is how you write quashaf in the Assyrian. That's it. The next word is ram. The word for ram in the Hebrew is y'all. Next word is rape. The word for rape in the Hebrew is nas. The next word is raven. The word for raven in the Hebrew is I will rob. I will rob. The next word is reed. The word for reed in the Hebrew is qua rob. First word is ram. I'm going to go ahead and write that out. The na is a double character. In this case, it's in the middle, so you're going to use the first na. Next word is raven. The word for raven is I will rob. So I will rob. Bob. I will rob. So I will rob Bob. I will rob. Next word is read, which is quote rob. Quote rob. The first word is ram. The word for ram is y'all. This is how you write y'all in the ancient. This is how you write y'all in the Assyrian. The next word is rape. The word for rape is anaz. This is how you write anaz in the ancient. This is how you write anaz in the Assyrian. The next word is raven. The word for raven is I will rob. This is how you write I will rob in the ancient. This is how you write I will rob in the Assyrian. The next word is read. The word for read is korah. This is how you write korah in the ancient. And this is how you would write korah in the Assyrian. Okay, we'll go ahead and erase that. All right, the next word is real. The word for real in the Hebrew is amathia. That's how you would say real in the Hebrew. The next word is reap. The word for reap in the Hebrew is quatazar. The next word is red. The word for red in the Hebrew is adawam. Slakia. Wam. The next word is refuge. The word for refuge in the Hebrew is makwalat. Makwalat. How you would say refuge. Now I'm going to go ahead and write it out in the ancient and in the Assyrian. Yeah. The ma is a double character, remember, so I'm gonna write the first character of the ma since in the beginning. The first character is used in the beginning or the middle of the word. In this case, it's in the middle of the word, so we're gonna use the first character. The ma, and then the da, and then the ya. Right. The next word is reap. The word for reap is quatazar. So quatazar. The tazah is a double character. In this case, it's in the middle of the word, so you're going to use the first character of the tazah. And then the R. Tazar. The next word is red. The word for red is adawam. So da wa ma. Adawam. Da wa. Since the ma is at the end, this is the ma at the end of the word, so you're gonna write the second character of the ma. The next word is refuge. The word for refuge is makwalat. So you're gonna go ma qua la ta. La. In the Assyrian, the ma is a double character. Since the ma's the first character of the ma is in the beginning of or the middle of the word, he's the first character of the ma, the hua, la, ta. The first word is real. The word for real is amathia. This is how you write amathia in the Assyrian. Oh, Salakia. In the ancient. In the ancient. This is how you write amathia in the Assyrian. The next word is reap. The word for reap is quatazar. This is how you write quatazar in the ancient. This is how you write quatazar in the Assyrian. The next word is red. The word for red is adawam. This is how you write adawam in the ancient. This is how you write adawam in the Assyrian. The next word is refuge. The word for refuge is makwalat. This is how you write makwalat in the ancient. This is how you write makwalat in the Assyrian. Right back, check this out real quick. The next word is remain. The word for remain is sha'ar. The next word is remember. The word for remember in the Hebrew is zakar. The next word is remove. word for remove in the Hebrew is sawar. The next word is require. The word for require in the Hebrew is bakwash. Go ahead and write it down in the ancient and in the Assyrian. Sha, a, r. The next word is remember. The word for remember is zakar. So za, ka. Za. The cha is actually a double character. Since it's in the middle of the word, you're going to use the first character of the cha and then the ra. That's how you write zakar. The next word is remove. The word for remove is sa war. So you're going to write sa, the wa, and the ra. This. The next word is require. The word for require is bakwash. So ba, kwa, sha. The first word is remain. The word for remain is sa'ar. This is how you write sa'ar in the ancient. This is how you write sa'ar in the Assyrian. The next word is remember. The word for remember is sakar. This is how you write sakar in the ancient. This is how you write sakar in the Assyrian. The next word is remove. The word for remove is sawar. This is how you write sawar in the ancient. This is how you write sawar in the Assyrian. The next word is required. The word for required is bakwash. This is how you write bakwash in the ancient. This is how you write bakwash in the Assyrian. erase this and next word is respect. The word for respect in the Hebrew is kabad. The next word is rest. The word for rest in the Hebrew, Shabbat. 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 The next word is rice. The word for rice is araz. The next word is rich. The word for rich in the Hebrew is Ishayar. Ishayar. That's how you say rich in the Hebrew. Okay, I'm writing down the ancient and in the Assyrian. Ka, ba. The Cha is a double character. In this case, this is the beginning of the word. You're going to write the Cha. Cha. Ba. Next word is rest. The word for rest is Shabbat. Shabbat. Sha. Ba. Ba. The next word is rice. The word for rice is araz. So ra. The next word is rich. The word for rich is ashiyar. The first word is respect. The word for respect is kabad. This is how you write kabad in the ancient. This is how you write kabad in the Assyrian. The next word is rest. The word for rest is Shabbat. This is how you write Shabbat in the ancient. This is how you write Shabbat in the Assyrian. The next word is rice. The word for rice is araz. This is how you write araz in the ancient. This is how you write araz in the Assyrian. The next word is rich. The word for rich is ashiyar. This is how you write ashiyar in the ancient. This is how you write it in the Assyrian. Okay. Excuse me. All right, the next word is ride. The word for ride in Hebrew is rachab. Rachab is how you would say right. The next word is right. Literally. How you would say right in the Hebrew is yum yan. Yum yan. The next word is river. The word for river is nahar. That's how you would say river. Okay, go ahead and just write that out. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Ra, cha, ba. Ra, cha is a double character. You're gonna use the cha because it's in the middle, and then the cha. Okay, the next word is right. The word for right is yum yan. So you wanna go ya yan. The nod's a double character. It's at the end of a word, so you're gonna use the second character of the nod. The next word is river. The word for river is nahar, because there's na, the ha, and the r. Ooh. Right again, the na is double character, but you're going to use the first character of the na because it's used in the beginning of the word. So the na, the ha, and the r. That's how you write that. The next, all right, the first word is ride. The word for ride is rakab. This is how you write rakab in the ancient. Oops. This is how you write in the Syrian. The next word is right. The word for right is yum yen. This is how you write yum yen in the ancient. This is how you write yum yen in the Assyrian. The next word is river. The word for river is nahar. This is how you write nahar in the ancient. This is how you write nahar in the Assyrian. The next word is difficult. The word for difficult, ga, sha. The next word is diligence. The word for diligent is kara taza. The next word is divide, excuse me. The word for divide is balad. The next word is do. The word for do is da. Okay, write it out. I'm going to write it on the ancient and the Assyrian. But Tazah is a double character. So you're gonna write, since it's at the end of the word, you're gonna write the last character of Tazah. Next word, divide. The word for divide is palag. So pa, la, ga. The pa is a double character. In this case, it's in the beginning of the word, so you're going to write the first pa. Pa, la, ga. Next word is do. The word for do is da. Da, da. The first word is difficult. The word for difficult is geshat. That's how you write geshat in the ancient. That's how you write geshat in the Assyrian. The next word is diligent. The word for diligent is karatazah. This is how you write karatazah in the ancient. This is how you write karatazah in the Assyrian. The next word is divide. The word for divide is palag. This is how you write the palag in the ancient. This is how you write palag in the Assyrian. The next word is do. The word for do is da. This is how you write da in the ancient. This is how you write da in the Assyrian. I'm gonna erase this. Next word is dog. The word for dog in the Hebrew is kalab. The next word is doing. The word for doing in the Hebrew is dawag. The next word is door. The word for door in the Hebrew is da la. The next word is don't. The word for don't in the Hebrew is ayan. Go ahead and write it out in the ancient and in the Assyrian. This is the cha right here. You want to write the cha, the la. You want to write out the ba. That's how you want to do it. And then you want to put the connectors on it. There you go. The cha, the la, the ba. Now the cha is a double character, so you're going to write that first cha, la, ba. Next word is doing. The word for doing is da wa. So da wa ga. Da wa ga. So da wa ga. Next word is door. The word for door is da. So da la da. Da la da. The next word is don't. The word for don't is ayan. So ya na. The last character, the na, is a double character, so you're going to use the second character of the na. The first word is dog. The word for dog is kalab. This is how you write kalab in the ancient. This is how you write kalab in the Assyrian. The next word is doing. The word for doing is dawag. This is how you write dawag in the ancient. This is how you write dawag in the Assyrian. The next word is door. The word for door is dalah. This is how you write dalah in the ancient. This is how you write dalah in the Assyrian. The next word is don't. The word for don't is ayan. This is how you write ayan in the ancient. This is how you write ayan in the Assyrian. Excuse me. The next word is down. The word for down in the Hebrew is ma ta. The next word is dream. The word for dream in the Hebrew is cha lam. The next word is dress. The word for dress in the Hebrew is sha ma la. The next word is drink. The word for drink in the Hebrew is sha ta. Go ahead and write it down in the ancient and in the Hebrew. Ma ta. The next word is dream. The word for dream is chalam. Cha la. The ma is a double character. Since it's at the end, you're going to use a double character. You're going to use the second character of the ma. The next word is dress. The word for dress is shamala. So sha ma la. Ma la. Sha ma la. The next word is drink. The word for drink is shata. Sha. The first word is down. The word for down is mata. This is how you write mata in the ancient. This is how you write mata in the Syrian. The next word is dream. The word for dream is chalam. This is how you write chalam in the ancient. This is how you write chalam in the Assyrian. The next word is dress. The word for dress is shamala. This is how you write shamala in the ancient. This is how you write shamala in the Assyrian. The next word is drink. The word for drink is shata. This is how you write shata in the ancient. This is how you write shata in the Assyrian. Salaki.
Oh, I see there's people.
Man, y'all. Next word is drop. The word for drop in Hebrew is ta pa. The next word is dry. The word for dry in Hebrew is ya bash. Yabash. The next word is drunk. The word for drunk is sakar. The next word is dwell. The word for dwell is ya shab. Go ahead and write that out in the ancient and in the Assyrian. So you go ta, ba, pa, ta. The pa is a double character. So since it's in the middle, you're going to write the first character of the pop. The next word is dry. The word for dry is yabash. So ya, ba, sha. The next word is drunk. The word for drunk is shakar. So you're going to go sha, ka, r. Shakar. That's how you write that. The ka is a double character. So you're going to write, since it's in the middle of the word, you're going to write the first character of the ka, and then you're going to write the ra. Bam. The next word is dwell. The word for dwell is yeshab. So ya, sha, ba. Ya, sha. The first word is drop. The word for drop is tapa. This is how you write tapa in the ancient. This is how you write tapa in the Assyrian. The next word is dry. The word for dry is yabash. This is how you write yabash in the ancient. This is how you write yabash in the Assyrian. The next word is drunk. The word for drunk is shakar. This is how you write shakar in the ancient. This is how you write shakar in the Assyrian. The next word is dwell. The word for dwell is yeshab. This is how you write yeshab in the ancient. This is how you write yeshab in the Assyrian. And that's the end of this class. We'll see you next week. You go home, take the alphabets home and work on them, sharpen your tools. If you have any questions, like I said, my name is Kapar Ban Yahawada. Hit me in my inbox and I'll work with you. And it's my time. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrak, a thumb to the brothers, Yahweh Shamar, Ilataba Hashem, Yahweh Shah to the sisters.